Good morning, Britain. It's 2 minutes past 6, and our breaking news this morning is about Hurricane Milton. It is battering West Central Florida. Torrential rains, sort of highest, strongest we get to here that we ever have to battle with. They might have pets, they might have animals that they can't move, and they might feel that they're safe, and as long as they batten down the hatches, they're going to be all right. We'll find out.
I think that's right. I mean, wasn't she your...
And how did it come out?
Real
Real place, isn't
Real
it?
place.
Yeah. Because I think you can go and visit the experience as a viewer. It doesn't sound like it's got any easier to bear, though, Lord. We gave back the Chagos Islands to Mauritius. Of the Falklands are now saying the logical extension of that is we should now hand back the Falklands. Absolutely adamant yesterday. The Falkland Islands are British and they're going to stay British, but it hasn't quelled those voices. You say, well, hang on a moment. If the Chagos go back, surely the Falklands should go back to Argentina. And these aren't Argentinian voices, British voices.
There are, or who they are, and...
This programme this week is that while the viewers might be outraged in many cases, day to day, they need to know if their zero hours contract's going to carry on. They need to know if they're going to get paternity leave from on day one, whether they get rights to challenge that.
Now, need to know if taxes are going to go up.
Lorena, let's have a listen to her. Were 28 individual employment reforms. The legislation will create a right to claim unfair dismissal. Winds of up to 120 miles an hour. It made landfall overnight. There is a life-threatening storm surge. That's a wall of water in places up to 13 feet high. And that is being predicted. That's what people are worried about. And it looks like, from what Noel was experiencing in our headlines this morning, it's on its way.
I mean, it looks completely wild. And talk about frontline reporting. The US National Hurricane Center has warned it will be one of the most destructive storms on record. Despite being downgraded to a Category 2 storm, millions of people have fled their homes, and the winds and the waves are wild.
Well, Laura, very much indeed. We will have more on that throughout the programme as the storm moves across Florida's coast. Going to speak to one of the residents who's decided to stay put because, of course, the order is to get out. But a number of people, how that feels when we catch up with people living there, staying there throughout the programme. Now, though, 7 minutes past 6, here's Marvin with the rest of York was here only a couple of months ago and said that she had her eye on Bridgerton. So I think she clearly has aspirations to be an actress.